1st of August, time to get started with our challenge. The 28-day burpee and kettlebell swing challenge. I will explain what the burpee and the swing is. The burpee we can do in several ways, but this is what we want to aim for right here, which is good technique and form and technique of the CrossFit burpee. I will demonstrate and I'll just break it down. My feet are nice and wide. I'm in a squat position. I break at the knees, at the hips. I put my hands down, then my butt comes up. I kick my legs out and I lower myself to the ground. My chest is touching the ground, part of my chest. So not fully here with your chin, just part of my chest is touching the ground, and that's all we need. Right here. Now tricep push-up, and then butt up and kick your legs in, land flat, look ahead, clap. So I want to be vertical when I do this. I don't want this where you're coming out and like this. That's a flurpee, not a burpee. Okay, so look ahead. You want to be looking there. If you're still seeing the ground, then it's not good. Okay, I'll repeat again. This is what we want to aim for, but if you do it differently, that's fine. You got 28 days to refine your technique. So look back at the videos that you post yourself and see what you're doing and what you want to refine. Or when you post, include feedback, welcome. Then people will help you improve things. People will not say anything in regards to form and technique unless you put it in there. Feedback, welcome. So that's just quickly the CrossFit burpee. An alternative would be just a normal burpee here with a jump, but you still want to look ahead. Okay, so full plank position here, feet flat and jump, looking ahead. That is the alternative. Or the other alternative, which is even easier, is just a normal burpee. The progression from there is walking in and walking out, or walking out and walking in. One leg, other leg, hold. One leg, other leg, stand up. Make sure you swap legs every time. So that is the absolute beginning of a burpee. Okay, so that covers the burpees. Now let's cover the swing, single arm swing. We want to see a hip hinge. We want to see a good insert, and we want to see that bell being pulled out. We don't want to see sports style. This is sports style. Very relaxed. We don't want to see that. We want to see a good insert and pull out. I'm not going to call it hard style because then there'll be other things that we need to look out for. So we're just going to call it a hip hinge swing with an insert and a pull out. I'll demonstrate. Here's what happens. At the top, I'm looking ahead. Bell is about here, about chest height. The base is facing there. The weight falls. I wait. Then I hip hinge. Then I insert. So I hinge further and I come down slightly further. You don't want to pass this point here. This is perfect. Elbow is touching, or the inside of my arm is touching my belly, or this side here near the ribs. I'm looking there. I'm directing the weight there and I'm pulling it out. Full extension. That's a good swing that we want to see. You're doing one side and then the other side. The alternative for that is the regression is double arm. Same concept. But just with double arms. Now, the reps that you're doing is 20, 30, 40, or 50. Whatever you start with, finish with it, okay? Don't change it. If you said 20, 20 it is. If you said 30, 30 it is. The thing is, you can break it down, okay? So you can do 10 in the morning, you can do 10 at night, you can do 10 in the afternoon. Whatever you do, you can break it up, and it's all possible. But the aim at the end of the challenge is to do the last 7 days, everything unbroken. That means do your burpees. So I'm going to do 50. I'm going to do 50 burpees unbroken, 50 swings unbroken, 50 swings unbroken. And that's the aim for the last 7 days. Okay? So the aim is to increase our muscular endurance, our cardiovascular endurance, just overall fitness. We're going to lose some fat. It's going to be awesome. So make sure that you post every day. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Post something. Even if you just done the workout, post on our post, Anna's post, or my post, whatever, and post underneath as a comment, I've done it today, I've done my 20. Or post your video, whatever you want, participate, and let's motivate. Next, I'm gonna do my set of 50 myself, and I'm not looking forward to it. See you in the challenge.